Hi, peace, what's up, how you doing? I'm just here now. So I'm going to show you the video of a pop freezer. It's like a pop cart. We're doing a vacuum on it. We pulled the cords out. I don't have a 3/8 inch hose, but I pulled it with a 1/4 inch hose with the cords removed. So we're going to see how it goes. The complaint was that it's not temping. The first time I worked on it, it had little to no gas in it. I think it was like 2 or 3 ounces. But it's a huge compressor. It's a 1.5 horsepower low temp. And it's supposed to, I checked the specs on it. Danfoss has specs on it. It was a Cubajo. Yeah, Euro stuff. And they say the max charge that the system can have is 3.5 pounds. But I know I'm not gonna go 3.5 pounds on such a small evap coil that's less than 3 feet long. So I'm gonna start with 8 ounces initial charge and analyze. I hope I can get the full charge. I don't know if I'm gonna get the microns down to 500, but I want to get as low as I can. I know I'm below 1,000, so I know I'm dry. I'm supposed to get 250, but I don't have that type of hose that will get me to 250. And if I had the big hose, I'll probably get to 250. And the pump's a little old, so it's my old faithful, and it's still chugging. I just changed the oil before I did this, so we're gonna see how it goes. So I'll see you guys for the ride, and here's my new video. Enjoy. Another video, another day. This is today's work. Micron gauge, Appion core remover. Give a shout out to my friends at HVAC Shop Talk. Thanks for those tools, they rock. The only thing I need is the hose, but this is a 1/4 inch hose. But the core is removed from here, and that's the no core side. The complaint was we were having a little cooling. There it goes, 879 microns. It's been about an hour or so. I don't know if I had the fat hose, I would have been at 500 already, but it is what it is. That's all I have. So we're waiting for it to cool down. There's a scale. I already put the recovery machine and the cylinder away, but that's what we're on today. Let's see, get this thing running. There it goes. So nice, drop and steady. So let's see. I mean, pretty cool. There we go. See, everything all nice hooked up. It's a small low temp 4.4A. They were having temp problems, so usually this is a made in China cart. So usually what I do is I pull out the charge, pull a good vacuum for the first time, and like there's no nameplates, there's no nothing. I just go on a reference on a certain back pressure, and this time I'm going to be aiming for 15 psi, 16 psi, 15, 16, maybe 14 to 16 psi, and we'll see how it goes from there. If it doesn't down temp, I would have to remove the cap tubes and the dryers in there somewhere. I would have to do that, so let's see how it goes. There it goes again. At least I got 603. I think it'll hit 500 about an hour or two from now. So let's keep going down, see how it goes. At 523, 24. Looking good. So I think it's almost 6 o'clock, so I think another hour and a half I can get at least under 500. I'm at 522, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, update on the pop freezer. I did get it finished. I did get it down to temp, but the set point was minus 24 Celsius. It was at minus 22 when I left. The back pressure for 4.4A did at about 13.5. From 12.8 to 13.5. I think that was pretty good. Really good numbers. battery died, so I had to recharge the phone. So it did pretty good. I did got 385 microns, which I was surprised that little that quarter-inch hose and that little my old faithful vacuum pump. So I charged about a 1 pound and 2 ounces, 404A, and I got like the 12 and a half, 13 and a half psi on the backside. At least I called the customer up, told him, look, we got at least, I got minus 22 Celsius because they want minus 24. So I said I'm not gonna hang around. It was already a little bit late, and there's a curfew here, 10 o'clock. So well, we got that done. Well, I hope it works. I hope I don't get no callbacks on it. But most of it's sometimes a gut feeling. Just go through it and use logic, like I say sometimes, and you could put everything together. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.